Hello, my favorite people. If you're wondering why I'm filming in my car with a freaking polo on, it's because I'm at work again. If you didn't know by now, I work double weekends, and I'm still on my grind though, so I still want to upload. So when I'm on my break, I film videos, hence me looking like this. But anyways, that's beside the point. I wanted to do a video that's basically like my honest opinion on your faves, your favorite artists, your favorite idols, your favorite celebrities. So yeah, like the video, subscribe if you're new here, road to 20K, let's get into it. As I said, this is my honest opinions on your faves. Now, I feel like I have to put a disclaimer because inevitably there will be someone who's going to have, feel some type of way about what I'm going to say, or feel like I'm attacking their fave or whatever. What I say is not fact, it's just how I see them. Maybe I'm uneducated, maybe I'm ignorant, but I feel like I am the type of person who judges someone based on what I've seen, what I hear, and what I experience. So yeah, if I say something that's wrong, just go ahead and comment down below and correct me. Starting off, let's start off with Camila Cabello. I did like Camila Cabello when she was in Fifth Harmony. Even when she was in Fifth Harmony and doing like her solo stuff, she wasn't my favorite out of the group to begin with. So whenever she started branching out and collabing with like Machine Gun Kelly or other artists who she collabed with and did like solo work before she left the group, I was never like jumping and getting excited about it. So whenever she branched off into then her solo career, I did not care really. The thing though, she made good music. She makes good music. So obviously, like, I wasn't really like checking for her because she wasn't my favorite. But once I started hearing the kind of music that she was producing and putting out, and like building her repertoire, I started to respect her more as an artist. Then it came out about the whole Normani situation, and you guys know everything that happened there, and I lost all respect for her. So as an artist, I like Camila Cabello, sort of. I'm sick of that Senorita song though. Like literally my ears start to bleed whenever that's I love it when you call me Senorita. I hate that song with a burning passion. As an artist, I like Camila Cabello. As a person, she's trash. Next, let's do Beyoncé. I love Beyoncé, and I feel like she deserves all the recognition and praise that she gets, but I can see how some people would say that she's overrated. I feel like with someone who's reached the level of stutter boy, whenever someone has reached the level of success that Beyonce has, there are obviously going to be people who say you don't deserve it. But who does deserve that level of success, honestly? Like, she's gotten to a point in her career where she could stop performing, stop everything, stop working at all, and generations of her name and children and ancestors will still be rich AF. So she's gotten to a point where it doesn't even matter if people like it or don't like it, just that her name is tied to it will make whatever project she's working on boom. So that all being said, I do feel like I can understand why someone would say Beyonce is overrated. Do I actually think she is? Absolutely not. I mean, she performed while pregnant with twins. She performed through getting her hair literally caught in a fan. She's one of the best performers of all time. I hold her in the same regard as Michael Jackson and Prince, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston. Even though Beyonce is like an artist from now, people still hold her in such regard. So I feel like that says, if your name can be acquainted with those other names I just listed, then you're doing something right and you deserve all the praise and success and money that you're getting, sis. Next up, let's switch it up. Your favorite rapper. Mine is NBA Youngboy, and I honestly believe one of my coworkers just came out and I'm embarrassed. So hold on, let's wait for them to leave, please. Okay, as I was saying, my favorite rapper is NBA Youngboy. Youngboy Never Broke Again. Lil Top, the Young Sniper. He goes by many different names. He's my favorite rapper because his music is so versatile. I will literally do a playlist or like a carpool karaoke where I just listen to his different music, and y'all will see how different each song is. But the difference is he doesn't just talk about money and females and women and inappropriate stuff. He talks about his struggles, his upbringing, his family, how his father walked out on him and he became the man of the house and had to take care of his siblings and his grandparents. He was actually raised by his grandmother. Even his grandfather walked out on him. And he talks about a lot of real stuff and like things that are going on in the world in his music. And I feel like people misunderstand him because of the way he approaches music. It's very hard, direct, and violent, but I feel like that just further pushes his message, and it's like it makes it even more clear. But I mean, if you're not used to rap music or don't really appreciate rap music for the different styles it can be in, I could see why people would think he's the worst artist to ever exist. But to me, he's a king. Another rapper that is booming right now, YNW Melly. I like one of his songs, and it's Suicidal. I don't know, every artist, freaking like Kodak Black, or any artist who just comes out and immediately goes to jail, I don't know, I just can't really grow a connection to. NLE Choppa is another rapper who's booming right now. I love him, I like his music. Walk 'Em Down is a hit. Shot of Flow 1, 2, and 3 were good, but the original was the best in my opinion. Let's switch it up now to female rappers. Megan Thee Stallion, adore her. I feel like with Megan though, there's just something missing. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like this is the peak of her career, but like I want so much more for her. Like I feel like she's so talented and she's so smart that she would be able to, I don't even know, reach maybe Nicki Minaj status. I feel like she's one of those artists who's here for now, if you know what I mean. For now. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, let's talk about her. The best female rapper to ever exist. Lil Kim, I mean, obviously she came before Nicki Minaj, but she's not touching Nicki Minaj. Maybe in awards and all that stuff, because Nicki Minaj is very like blackballed in Hollywood and the music industry. But even then, I would still think Nicki Minaj's music is better than Lil Kim's. As an entire celebrity and artist and like the whole aura that goes with that, Nicki Minaj has surpassed every female rapper in my opinion. Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, Left Eye, Nicki Minaj is the #1 female rapper to exist. I'm not even gonna bring up Cardi B, but I mean, I'm not going to compare them because I mean, y'all should know where I stand on that sense. But let's talk about Cardi as her own individual artist. I can admit Cardi has some good songs. I especially like the I Like It Like That, or even the song where she's talking about how what's his name from the Migos, that guy was cheating on her. Take Off. I like the song where she was like singing and rapping on it. But honestly, if you're a rapper, you need to write your own lyrics, like period. You're not a rapper. Literally the biggest part of rapping is your flow and lyricism. But if someone else writes your own raps, then you don't have either. They're literally creating your flow and your lyrics. So you're manufactured. Like literally, you're not a real rapper. So in that sense, I feel like Cardi B, I mean, Bodak Yellow, she didn't even write it. I don't know. I feel like then she's overrated and I guess doesn't deserve the success she has. I won't say that she doesn't deserve it actually, because, you know, we all have our own destinies and our own futures are set in stone before we're even like born. So if this is the life she was meant to live, then this is the life she's meant to live. It's just, I feel like the way she went about it and reached it isn't fair compared to how other female rappers who do all the work have not reached the level she's at. I guess, I don't know. Who else can I talk about? Katy Perry. Let's go into female pop. Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande. All women who I look up to, all women who make amazing music. Though I will say Katy Perry has kind of faded into a has-been. I would say Kesha is a has-been. Halsey is starting to be a has-been. Who else was I thinking of? Female pop. When you think female pop, who do you think of? The first names that come to your mind are the ones who have like made the most impact on the industry. So I would say the ones who still are around, though, who can make the same impact as they did now as they did in the mid 2000s, are Taylor Swift and Lady Gaga. I feel like if Katy Perry has dropped music videos and stuff recently, and I mean, it doesn't compare to Kissed a Girl or California Girls, not in a long shot. Lady Gaga just collabed with Blackpink, so the West is joining the East. That's cool. That's impactful. That's big. What else? I don't listen to country, so I can't really talk about that. Yeah. If there's any other genres or artists y'all wish I touched on, let me know in the comments down below. But that's my opinions mainly for all the artists that I did name. If you disagree with any of them, let me know why. Is anything I said incorrect? Let me know. And yeah, I gotta get back to work, so my break's over. Bye!